wish I lived in the present with the gift of my past mistakes, but the future keeps luring in like a pack of snakes. Your sweet little eyes, your little smile is all I remember. Those fuzzy memories mess with my temper. Justification is killing me, but killing isn't justified. What happened to my son? I'm terrified. It lingers in my mind and that thought keeps on getting bigger. I'm sorry, my sweet baby, I wish I'd been there. It's been so long since I last have seen my soul lost to this monster, to the man behind the slaughter. Since you've been gone, I've been singing this to this song so I could ponder the sanity of the wonder.
So yeah, that was Five Nights at Freddy's 2 song, It's Been So Long animation I found. This intro, like this whole animation is actually really good. And then that part creeped me the hell out when I saw it. Anger, guilt, sadness. This is all great. Surprised they didn't just go with the picture animation, they went with actual everything. I just don't get that scene. And then we got this scene, just glorifying. Let's go back to that. Just shing, setting herself free, and then before I become a puppet, and then her son turns into a puppet. And that kind of sets the storyline about what's gonna happen. And then the murder. That one spot right there. He turns into a puppet. He has the puppet's face. You did not see the ending. Or played it. Wanders sanity of her mother. She goes crazy without her son. Yeah. Then the boy, and then right there, purple faced security guard. People say that this guy is what is he, the phone guy? Yeah, the guy that talks to you on the phone. Yeah, people say that's him that did all this. But that makes no sense in the second game. And then shanks a string and hook into each hand and feet. There's a music box, and then bam, puppet face. Which makes no sense on how big it is. But it makes sense with the storyline that he killed. Well, actually, yeah, let's just continue the video. And puppet. Oh yeah, dang it, that's in the other video. Where he shuts the door behind him, like the wall closes, and then they all got exclamation points. And completely, then you see flat, static, opens back up, dead kid, does it again, dead, another dead kid, another dead kid, another dead kid. Then everyone slowly walks over to the boy, and then it doesn't show any blood for him, for some odd reason. Then later in the video, of course, puppet goes around, give gift, then give life. 4 of the kids turned into the Five Nights at Freddy's characters, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and Freddy. And then you see that they all come alive, and then the Freddy one comes down and takes the boy all the way to a present. And then when the present goes down, there's a Golden Freddy suit or someone in the Golden Freddy sign. And then the song pretty much just ends there. That's when you think, oh god, what is gonna happen next? But then this video, it shows you kid turns into the puppet, not Golden Freddy. That Golden Freddy character is one of the security guards that has gone rogue in the Freddy Fazbear Pizzeria. So let's continue this and see how much more messed up the rest of this song gets.
With my temper, justification is killing me.
Right there. Killing is not a fight. She's just sitting there. Next thing you know, she goes criminally insane and just murders people, it looks like. Like you saw 2 seconds ago. And bam. People laughing, and next thing you know, she's completely psycho. Crying. Right there. Puppet, string, puppet face, kid's body, everything. And I think there's another, yeah. She thinks that she's dead, and by the video it looks like he's dead. Wish I've been there, creepy, like, dying kid face. Been so long since I've seen my kid. Doesn't know how she's been. Then, boom! Right there. Golden Freddy with the puppeteer strings. Meaning, maybe Golden Freddy is the one behind everything. Well, everyone knows that if you've gotten to night 6. Golden Freddy's suit goes missing. None of them are acting right. And now you see in this video, inside the Golden Freddy suit is the extra man. Is that man that murdered the children, so to speak. And in the original video, it was a was it a Freddy or a Foxy? But it came out of the suit, purple guy. Bam, dead, bam, dead, bam, dead, bam, dead. Slowly walks over, knocks out. And then this video shows him, puppeteer, made the kid the puppet, he's the puppeteer. And I guess the music keeps him, like, in the... Now to think about it, like, now the kid's always in a trance when he hears the music. But when he's not in the music, he kind of gets set free almost. And he thinks that you're the security guard that murdered everyone. So this is starting to become a react to Five Nights at Freddy's lore. What really is going on? So Golden Freddy is the puppeteer that is controlling the puppet, and the puppet is the child, and the music keeps him in the box so he doesn't do anything. But of course during the day he acts normally for some reason. And then during the nighttime he goes all psycho. No music comes for the security guard. Which meaning maybe you're the security guard. Because probably that kid remembers the face of the security guard. And then he kills you. And since this is getting into like the lore and stuff of what's happening, the old characters, Bonnie, everyone says they're the old characters. When you beat the game, we're gonna close down for a while. We're gonna open up another time. And in the second game, and if you look at your paycheck, it says 1987. That's when you think, wait, are you kidding? Now you know it's a prequel. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is a prequel to Five Nights at Freddy's. Meaning, the old characters are the ones that stay, and all the new characters that everyone say are new, but they're really the old ones. And they just get scrapped out because it costs too much to keep around. And of course, once you get, like before, like when you first start out, you think, oh, so it's a sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Because the guy complaining about people coming after you, the animatronics coming after you, thinking you are an animatronic suit. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. And then you beat Night 5, get your paycheck, and it says 1987. And then you think, wait, it's a prequel. When I first, now it's on to the part where I think this is what I originally knew about this game. The second game with all the destroyed characters, that means there's like a battle between the new characters and the old characters. Of course, the new characters won. Don't know why I thought that, but completely, that's what it was. That to me at first. Then, of course, watching Markiplier play it, PewDiePie play it, and watching my friend beat it, it sets the whole stage to Five Nights at Freddy's. Meaning, prequel, new, the old, we say old characters, people say withered characters are the people, are now going to be the people in the first game that is now in the future. But then you have 1987, old characters, place got shut down, and if you look in the newspaper it says, we'll be reopening but with a lower budget. That explains the budget part where you have a limited supply of power, unlike unlimited supply of power, but your flashlight runs out of power. Even though flashlights last more than freaking 6 hours. And see, that almost wraps this up. And there's the puppet box, but it doesn't show anything but the puppet coming to kill you. Bam. I was wrong. Bam. Yep. Let's get into the freeze frame right as that happens. Let's see if there's something we can see. Look at that. Perfectly fine. And then you see this right one. Completely crumpled up, like tears went down it. And that kind of sets the stage of maybe that is the kid. Because of course kids are always attracted to animatronics and stuff that look cool and cuddly. But then you see this. Perfectly colored, not so much. Looks like it's been teared on, all this shit. I don't know why I keep saying so much about one little thing. But it sets the stage of maybe. And if you look close enough, you see like completely black, nothing's there. Then you look over there, and you see this slightly less darkened area. This is what I'm seeing right now. I never saw this before. It looks like you can see the eye of the kid right there. There's the eye of the kid. And so that pretty much sets the stage for the kid being the puppet. Because if you see back then where he's getting stabbed in the freaking hand, like, oh wow, I actually got to see crying, bam, he's crying all the way up to the point where he gets the puppet head put on his face, and all the way up to bam, yeah, so he gets the puppet face put on him, so all that, yada yada yada, bam, puppet.